Promotion hopefuls Yorkshire had to battle hard to try to get themselves into a strong position on the opening day of their do-or-die contest with Essex at Chelmsford. Andrew Gale won the toss and batted, but saw his opener Joe Root fall leg before to Graham Napier to only the 9th ball of the game. Root has been talked of as a man to be on the plane with England to India next month, but it's been his opening partner, Adam Lyth, who's been looking the better of the two in recent weeks. Ever since hitting a double ton against Leicestershire, Lyth has not looked back, and as he did in the win over Glamorgan last week, he played plenty of shots from the top of the order here. He scored 2 50s in that win over the Welshman and added another here off just 42 deliveries. He dealt mostly in boundaries and reached his half-century with his 9th, in what was a knock with real intentions. He added yet more fours to his growing collection as he dominated the scoring in what was another impressive performance from the left-hander. 100 before lunch even looked on the cards as he raced to 67 in an hour and 20, but it was there that his innings was ended by Napier, who found some pace and bounce and an outside edge. Napier was bowling with a real zip, as Gale soon discovered on his arrival at the crease. It was good to watch, if not to face. Gale and Phil Jake survived until the middle session in carrying the total to 113, but then Jakes gave Napier his 3rd wicket with a misdirected pull shot. An attacking shot also led to the downfall of Gale, who got a leading edge off Tom Wesley and was held by Tymor Mills for 10 at 134 for 4. Wesley was being given plenty of overs on what soon looked as if it would be a turning pitch. So the batsmen had to wait for anything on offer from the bowlers in order to get their runs now. Yet it wasn't the spin, but the pace of Reece Topley who started to swing this game the way of the home side. The left armer caused some confusion to have Gary Balance taken by the sprawling Jake Mickleborough, before the bowler rather fortuitously strangled Anthony McGrath down the leg side to leave Yorkshire on 166 for 6. Now that's not the kind of position they would have expected to be in after winning the toss and batting. Yorkshire knew that, coming into this last game, that their future lies in their own hands. They started this game in 2nd place in the 2nd Division, 1 point off top spot, but more importantly, 5 ahead of 3rd place Kent. And this 7th wicket stand between Andrew Hodd and Azim Rafiq, which added 58 runs, was also very important. There were signs of a bit of nervousness between this pair, especially with the running, and that ultimately cost Hodd his wicket. Azim Rafiq seemed to think that the ball had flown past the short leg rather than hit him, and in the confusion Hodd was run out for 22. At 224 for 7, Yorkshire now needed something meaningful from their tail-enders, and Azim Rafiq and Ryan Sidebottom both produced their best innings of the season at just the right time. Sidebottom supplied a crucial knock last time out to give his side what proved to be a match-altering lead over Glamorgan, and he used all of his experience and fight to go even better here. Yet, again, both batsmen gave Essex the chance of some wickets with their running. Adam Wheaton nearly had Sidebottom, and then next ball it was Azim Rafiq who was left sprawling as he tried to make his ground. With Kent breathing down their necks, bonus points could yet be vital, and so Yorkshire will have been relieved when Sidebottom struck a boundary to bring up the 250. He was, however, beginning to live a charmed life. He was put down at short leg off Mills, who must have been getting a little hot under the collar when next ball, Sidebottom managed to deflect a delivery just wide of James Foster for 4 more runs. But to the last ball of the day, Craddock finally got his man as Sidebottom on 37 drove the ball back into the bowler's hands. That left Azim Rafiq to resume his innings on the second morning, only 1 short of a very rare 50. Indeed, only once he's got there before, and then he went on to hit 100. If he can match that, then Yorkshire will be on cloud 9. As it is, they'll go again on 284 for 8.